We're finally here, at the end of our journey. We've gotten a lot done in the past 4 episodes, and now we're left with a few more tasks. But only one worries me. The task that I've been putting aside for the whole series. 1.20 added one of the hardest blocks to obtain, as it requires many difficult steps to be executed perfectly. And if I want to 100% 1.20, I will have to get it. It's finally time that I get the Piglin Head. Welcome to the finale of 100% 1.20. Can't believe it's finally going to end. We don't have much to do, just a few advancements to complete, which I'm pretty sure is just one. Just need to add a few smithing templates on some armor, which we can do later. And we also need to make a contraption for a calibrated sculk sensor, which I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm going to do. So while we're waiting for a thunderstorm, we should probably get everything set up for when it happens. So I'll try and get that done now. Grab 2 name tags, make a lightning rod, because it'll be a lot easier to make the creeper charged if we use a lightning rod. And I also need to disenchant my trident and put channeling on it. Let's also just name this Piglin and Creeper. And channeling first try. No loyalty, so I think I might just reset it. Okay, I've run out of levels, but channeling's there, and I'll probably just take it even if there's no loyalty. As we get more levels, I think we'll just complete everything, because we'll most likely be getting XP along the way. So, we need to find a spot to actually put the creeper, which I think over there works. And I might also grab some obsidian for a portal. Alright, there we go. Just go through it real quick, just so it's set. Okay, good, and it's not where my normal portal is. Would have been really bad if they linked up. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it down here now. Any creepers? Nope, you gotta come in here. You're trapped in there now. Just gotta hope I don't explode you. Okay, and we've got to name you so you don't despawn. We're good. I should be fine to leave you there for now. Until we've got a piglin on the other side and I turn you into a charged creeper. I might actually want to put the lightning rod down now then. Oh, I didn't place balls on that side. You'll be kidding me. Alright. Should be good there now. Okay, I need to go find that portal now. Might just be somewhere up here. Oh, yep, found it. Okay, now we've just got to get a piglin in here. Okay, how do I do this? What if I do it like this? There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, now I just need to name you. And you shouldn't despawn or die. Okay, the first thing I want to do is get rid of this sugarcane farm. I want to build a structure for it so it actually looks nice and there's not a very big gap here. So, gotta get rid of all this. So I guess I'll just clear out some land. Okay, now that I've cleared out an area, I need to mark it out with slabs. Alright, I think that should be good, so we'll cover the outside with the slabs. Alright, that should be the basic pattern, so I'll start filling it up with water. Alright, now for any spots missing, I'm gonna have to waterlog these slabs and place some sugarcane down, just like that. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's that done, so we can cover this up. I'm gonna use a block that I basically forgot about. Hanging signs. Almost forgot they existed. First though, we're gonna make a couple of fences. Don't know how high I want this to be though. We'll try 5 blocks. Might be too high. We'll do 4 blocks and I'm pretty sure that should be good. Okay, now what I want to do is get up here and cover all of this with grass blocks and you'll see why later. Now we're gonna place slabs down in a checkerboard pattern. Okay, I think I need to extend this a bit because this is a bit of a problem. Okay, everything should be good now, so we can continue this. Alright, now that that's done, I need to get some trapdoors. Just place them in the gaps. There we go, and we should be able to get rid of all the grass now. There we go. The only problem I kind of have with it is it's kind of boring down the bottom. and you can't really see it up the top. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm going to leave it as it is and fill in all the water with slabs, because it's really annoying to walk around on it. There we go. Okay, now there's just one more touch that I want to add. And as I said before, I am going to be using some hanging signs for the first time. Okay, so I'm going to need some iron for this. Maybe just grab a bit more. And some stripped logs for some reason. I don't know why they made the hanging sign recipe so expensive, but they did. They could have just made it a sign and a chain, but no, they made it 6 stripped logs and 2 chains. We do get 6 signs out of it, I guess, but I don't think it's worth it still. Alright, now I think I want to do... Oh, okay. Okay, well I was hoping we could hang them like that, so that hang off with this there, but I don't think we can do that because it's a fence. Okay, I'll go to sleep and I think we'll just have to hang it off the top. That should be fine though. Actually, no. What we can do is get rid of the top fence and make it a log. And I don't think I'm gonna strip it, but maybe it will look weird if it isn't. I'll see. Okay, I feel like I do want it stripped. So let's do that, because it's just gonna look weird if it isn't. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I just need to make an automatic bamboo farm. I'm gonna start by tearing down this massive bamboo farm, because it's kind of a nice little. That's all the bamboo we got, and that should be plenty. Now what we need to do is craft a bunch of observers and pistons, but I feel like we should probably figure out how many. Unfortunately, the next 50 minutes of footage is stuck in this frame. I don't understand how it happened, and I only found out when it was too late. During the glitch, I got to work on the automatic bamboo farm. I placed 5 rows with 16 bamboo in each in the usual setup and added a hopper minecart with a track underneath to collect it and deposit the bamboo in a chest. After, I got to work building the farm's exterior and had already started working on the front. I made a cool design using stairs and mosaic blocks that could be continued around the other sides, and added a window using pink glass because we're in a cherry grove biome to see the bamboo being harvested. Right before I fixed the glitch, a thunderstorm began. However, I didn't have enough levels to get channeling on my trident, so I rushed to the nether to mine some quartz. Within a few minutes, I was at level 30 and ready to get the Piglin Head. However, when I came back, the thunderstorm had already ended, making me wait for another one. I mean, there is the chance that lightning actually struck the lightning rod. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. I don't think I'm in range for it anyway. Okay, I finished the sides, and I added a little design up there that I'm happy with. So, I think this is looking pretty good now. So, now I just need to figure out what to do for the roof. Okay, so I've built the walls up by 2 blocks, and I think we're just gonna use some slabs to do some Japanese style thing. There we go. Alright, let's just see how that looks. Yeah, I don't think that looks that great. Maybe if I change that to our stairs, maybe that'll make it look better. But I feel like I've done too much. That might be the problem. But yeah, I wasn't sure what to do with the roof. But yeah, I feel like because it's too flat, and if I just do the stairs, that might just make it better. I'm not too proud of the roof, but I feel like I made it look just too busy, like I went too far with it, which is why. But that's okay. I've learnt from it, and I won't be making that mistake again. Hopefully. I still think it looks good though. You hear that? I was just AFKing trying to repair my shovel, and then I heard thunder. Let's hope we don't mess it up. Now all we have to do is hit that lightning rod. No, don't blow up. Don't blow up. You didn't die, right? To the fire? No, no, I still see you. I thought you did. Okay. I need you to go through this portal. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and there's a piglin on the other side still, hopefully. Now we've just got to go and see it. Got my flint and steel on me, so I can just make it explode like that. And we should have the Piglin Head. Easily our hardest challenge. Make it come through. Blow it up! He killed it. He killed it. He killed it. Okay, no, no, this is not going to plan. This is not going to plan. We need to get another creeper. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. It's fine. I don't have a name tag for you, but I think we should be fine anyway. Yeah, because it was on such low health and the piglin shot, it was just unlucky. Okay, done. Most likely our last chance. It's there, luckily. Let's try and get it over. No. I need it to come over. I've got it, I've got it, I got it. And there it is. It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Oh my god, it almost burnt. But we got it. We got the Piglin Head. We actually did it. I can't believe it. I swear if I lose this head, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm locking this away somewhere safe. I can't believe we actually did it. You know what? There's still time. We could try and get another one just in case. Oh no, it didn't come through. Go away, bro. Oh, and I killed the charged creeper because of you. Wait, what? Oh no, the other portal. It got blown up. There we go. Alright. Surely we can get a second one. Because I need a spare. Because knowing me, I'm probably gonna somehow lose it. There we go. Piglin there. And charged creeper here. No, it didn't die. It didn't die. Okay. Can we try and get the piglin through and hope we find another creeper? Get through. Did he go? I think he did. I think he did. Oh, he's already turned. That was really fast. And it's not a thunderstorm anymore. Yes, I'm not getting a spare. I probably don't need a spare. But if I do lose it, I'm gonna be really, really mad. The hardest task of the series, the one I'd been dreading since the start, was finally done. But there's still so much left of this video when the final two tasks are easy. Why's that? When I first began this series a year ago, I wanted the series to end when I'd completed every goal and nothing more. However, a few episodes in, an idea popped into my head. The series would still end when all tasks were complete, but I did say in my list that there could be more. I came up with an idea that marks the end of every 100% series I make, and it's been the upcoming project I've been talking about for a while. We'll get to that later though, as my base still needs a lot more buildings for me to feel the world is truly complete. Something that I should probably do before this series is over is get netherite armor. So I'm gonna do that now before I forget. But before I go, I do have some TNT somewhere. Like a whole bunch of it from all the desert temples. Oh, right there. Oh, yep, there's some there. Yep, that should be it. Alright, we're at Y14. So let's dig a tunnel. Okay, maybe another way. And then we'll place some TNT down when we're done. Oh, okay. Found some already. Didn't even need the TNT for it. Okay, I don't see any. So it's not a great start. Yeah, no, I found none. That's really not great. I'm finding more just by strip mining. Alright, well, we found one. And we've used a whole lot of TNT. There's another piece. Bro, so far I've found 10 ancient debris, and only 2 of them have been from the TNT. Alright, that's the last of my TNT. Really hasn't gotten me much so far, so... Let's see how much this gets us. Oh, there's some. End here. Okay, this has actually been decent this time. And there's one last piece here. Okay, well, that last bit was actually pretty good, but the other tunnels barely gave me any. I've got 17, which is good, but like all of it came from just strip mining, which should not be right. There we go. The last bit of ancient debris that I need. Now I can go home. Let's get it smelting. And there we go. All 36. Turn this into ingots. And let's go down to the smithing table. Alright, let's do our sword first. Our pickaxe. Other pickaxe. Axe. Shovel. And then all the armor. There we go. Full netherite now. So now it should be a lot easier to get things done. Okay, something that I want to do is come over to the bamboo farm, which I thought wouldn't be that efficient, but it's actually gotten me quite a bit of bamboo. And then turn them into bamboo blocks, because there's something that should have been done ages ago that I really want to do. Okay, I want to make a couple of bamboo hanging signs. I think I'll make 6 more. Alright, and we're gonna go over here, because I want to actually build something here, instead of just having it like this, because it's been like that for a while, and I think that needs to change. To start off with, I'm gonna take all this down and change it, so that we're seeing the side, which is much nicer. There we go. And then let's make some fences. Gonna need more than that though. I think 3 blocks high will be tall enough. And then we'll put stairs around like this. And then we'll put some hanging signs down. Yeah, I thought I needed more, but I definitely didn't. And then maybe just some regular signs here might work, because I accidentally crafted them. Yeah, no, I feel like that's too much. But they do look pretty cool up there, so maybe I'll do that. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep it like that. And now I want to actually build something cool for my nether portal. I've already flattened an area out here, so I'm gonna, I think, build it up 2 blocks because I want a little staircase. And yet again, I'm gonna build it out of bamboo. First, let's just add some stairs there. Alright, that's the basic staircase we need. And then I think have this here as the railing. And maybe we'll do some mosaic stairs over that. I feel like that might be too much though. I don't think upside down stairs work either. Guess we can use the bamboo mosaic to cover this, just so that it doesn't go to waste. Alright, now that we're up here, I want to do a little thing here. Maybe go up by 2. If I get rid of the middle one. Or maybe just keep the middle one only. That doesn't really work. We'll just try it like that. We'll need some up here too though. I'll just make another crafting table. Okay, yeah, that goes out too far. I did not realize. And let's take these off, and I think we just leave it like that. We might actually break this here. And I think maybe that could work. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and now we build this down on both sides. And I think we just build the staircase again. And I think let's fill in those gaps. And is there anything else we should do? Maybe we just build up a bit here and add a mosaic stair. Yeah, I like that. Alright, and I think that might actually be good. Actually, maybe let's do that. I think we leave it like that then. And I don't feel like we overdid it too much. Actually, it's kind of weird that you can only see here though. So what if I build up there and add another one just so we keep it even? What does that look like? Yeah, I think that works. Okay, let's light it and see how that looks. Maybe just look better if it's like that. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool portal. I'm happy with that. Alright, next I want to build some houses for Captain and the pigmen. I think he's here. Yeah, he's here. Don't actually have a name for you yet.
don't know if I'm gonna give you one. And after that, I'll give the villagers a home so they can finally move out from my house. So I need to farm a bunch of cherry wood, and I need to figure out where I'm gonna put them. I could put one house here and like another one over, I guess like here in front of it. That'll be fine, right? Maybe I'll put the villagers here, Captain, or the pigmen over there, and then somewhere there. That's where the 3 houses can go. And I also need to think of how to design them, because I've got no idea. Okay, it's been a bit, and I've farmed a bunch of cherry logs, so I should have enough to build 3 houses for the pigmen, Captain, and the villagers, so they can finally move out. And I've laid out where I want to put them. I'm gonna put the villagers in here, because I'm gonna make it a 2-story house, because there's 3 of them. I'm gonna put the pigmen here, because a pig wandered over here. So I took that as a sign that that should be the pigments, and Captain can live over here. And I also collected a bit of quartz from the nether. Well, I say a bit, but I actually have quite a lot, because cherry wood and quartz go pretty well together, so I want to see if I can add some quartz into it. I think we can try Captain's first. So let's put this down, and I grabbed the stone cutter from inside for the slabs. So what I'm probably gonna do is just go basic with all of them, because I can't be creative enough to think of completely different designs, but I'll try my best to make them a little different. So let's just do the basic thing that we did for our house, which is what I'm gonna do for all of them. And we make it stripped, obviously, and fill in the walls. And then obviously we're gonna put the door here, which we conveniently already have. And instead of doing just the cherry wood stairs, I think I might try and do quartz and see how that looks. And I think that actually looks pretty nice. So now we're gonna go in here and just do the regular flooring. I think I might try and see if I can do something with these pillars. If I go like one there and there. Yeah, I think that looks cool. And then we can just put it next to the door. I think I might build it up one though. Yeah, that looks nice. And then at the top we can probably just do the standard stair thing like that. Or maybe we might move it out by one. I don't know. I don't think I want to do it like that just yet. I might just do normal cherry wood actually, because I feel like it's too much quartz. And I reckon we just do the trapdoors as well. I guess we can get started on the roof, which I can probably start by bringing everything out by one. And I think that should work for that part of the roof, so let's build the rest. Now, I don't really want to copy that, but I don't know what else to do, so I'll try and think of something and just do that for all of them. Maybe we can just like build this up a bit, and maybe with the pillars as well. Okay, the question is, do I need to do 2 blocks tall? You kind of can see it from down here, and from up here you're definitely going to be able to see it. So will 2 blocks tall look too tall? I reckon we do 2. Okay, I put it in the corners too, but does that look like too much? I feel like it is too tall actually. Yeah, I think we do just make it 1 block. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to put a stair in every spot that doesn't have a pillar. So then I'm going to do quartz stairs there. I think that might look pretty cool. And then let's fill in the rest with slabs. Don't think it ruins it putting the slab on top of the pillar. I think that actually looks pretty nice. Okay, that's a cool house for Captain. So we just need to build the inside. Might want to grab a few lanterns as well, because I kind of want to do torches because it's cheap, but probably shouldn't, huh? We'll just put them in the corner, and then I think I'll add 2 beds here and add like a little thing like that. Not that he's really going to be able to use it, because I don't really want him walking around and then die somehow. So I'm going to have to trap them all in their house, which is kind of sad, but oh well. What are they going to do about it? So yeah, I need another bed, and I want to make them brown. Or we could make it grey actually, because it's an villager. So maybe we'll do that instead. I've got enough wool for 3 more beds, which should be good enough, but I'm going to need some more later. I also need to have a good think about what I'm going to put in this house, because I don't know if I'm just going to put down crafting tables, furnace and all that. Not that they're going to be able to use it, because I don't know what else I could do. Am I going to just put him in the corner here? And if so, how do I do it? I guess I could just do fences in the corner, but I feel like that's a little mean, especially if he's just in a corner over there. And now that I put the bed down here, doesn't feel right to just do that. Unless I move the bed over, so then I can put him in the opposite corner. Maybe I can do that. And then he just goes here. I think that'll work. Okay, I just need to get him out and then I'll design everything inside. But something I want to do before putting him in there is actually, as some people call it, tame him. Which means break his crossbow, which might take a while. So basically, I just need to stand here until he breaks it. Then he won't be able to attack me anymore. Almost just got him killed, trying to do something. I did not think that through. I was trying to see if I could use water to stop it from like hitting me. Because I'm not exactly sure how to set it up so that it's like he can't actually hit you. But after that, I don't think I want to try that again. And I don't really want to search it up. I want to try and do it myself. Oh, broke! He's just a normal pillager now. Wow, okay. That's a lot of arrows. He's just got his hands down like that. You know, I can't lead you, but can you get back in the boat? Feels so great to just be able to talk to Captain without him trying to kill me. You know, normal friend things to do. And look at that, it's turning night. So you'll be able to sleep in your brand new bed. Not really though. Don't get why you've got your hands like that. It's a bit random. He seems to just let me push him around. You're much better than villagers. They never let you do that. Alright, there you go. You got your brand new home and I'll add some stuff to it later. Well, I guess we can start by putting a crafting table down. Probably just put that next to you. Why not? And make a chest, I suppose. There we go. Let's just do that. And I might just add like a painting or two. Because I don't know what else to do. So I think I might just kill this sheep that's a bit over here. So bye buddy. And we can put it over here. I don't know what one I want. Okay, so it's either that one. Oh, actually we could, I don't really want it touching the floor though. It's just either the Donkey Kong one or that. I think I might just have that. Yeah, this looks good enough for me. Well, you get comfortable. I'm gonna build some more houses, alright? Let's do the pigman's house now, but just a bit less fancy. I got the basics down and just added quartz up the top here instead. Then I'll probably just finish by adding trapdoors like normal. And I think that'll be it. Alright, there we go. Just did like a basic roof like this. And I think that should be good enough for this house. Let's just see how it looks from up at my house, and we'll sleep so we don't have to deal with any mobs trying to get me. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's just also do this. And we can probably just do the same bed design for the pigment, but in quartz. But we might add stairs here instead of just slabs. And now I need pink dye for the beds, which shouldn't be too hard to get. As I showed before, can just go over here and do this. Actually, maybe I'll make these pillars instead. I think that'll look nicer. Make those pillars. And maybe add stairs going all the way around. And I guess we can lift the bed up if we're gonna do that. Do this. Okay, it is a bit short to do this, the roof. But it's not like it's got to be functional anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, for this, I think I'm just gonna block him off here, so that I just look in here and he can actually walk around. I think that might be a good way to do it. Okay, I might put it there, because if I'm gonna do this, I don't really want him jumping over. Okay, that should be good enough. And we'll go and get him in. Okay, let's also grab a name tag, because we might as well name him. And my anvil is down here, so we've got to go all the way down here for it. And I think we'll just call him Porky, because I don't know what else to name him. And I guess it's a good reminder of what I can do to him if he decides to betray me. Alright, now I've just got to hope you walk up into the house. So, can you do that for me, please? Come on. Okay, can do that to get you up a step. No, get back here. Okay, yeah. Alright, perfect. He walked in himself, thankfully. And let's patch that back up. And this is your new home. Hope you like it. Alright, we'll leave you there then. Now we've just got one more house to do. And I did move it a bit over here because I didn't want the roof getting in the way of this, which it might still do that, but we'll just have to see. Now with this house, I'm gonna make it 2 stories because over here's the staircase will be, and I'm going to try and put the calibrated sculk sensor contraption that I still need to build into this, but we'll get to that later. Let's just do the house first. So obviously just do what we normally do. Alright, there we go, and let's strip this. And then we've got to put the front door on, which I'm going to put here, and just make it 1 instead of 2. Alright, now that that's done, I think we might as well just put the flooring in. Don't think we do it here because it's going to be stairs, so I don't think I'll really need it there. Because these are going to be here, I might replace them with quartz pillars, just so we can add a bit of quartz in here. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now, let's just add the stairs and stuff on the outside. What else do we want to do, though? Probably just keep it pretty simple. And just have the stairs going like this. Or do I do it quartz like that? I might do it quartz. I think we start with a quick little roof type thing, even though it's not the roof because it's going to be a 2nd story. But I think maybe... do I add like this? It goes up a little bit here. And then I was thinking, do I add a middle bit or do I just leave it like that? I think I might just leave it like that. And then we continue going on until we reach another bit. I won't do it here because that'll be too confusing. Okay, this is gonna be really bad with the roof here. How am I gonna work around that? I don't know if I can. I just shouldn't have built it so close, but I didn't know where else to build it. I might just have to live with it, honestly. I don't know if I can change it. There we go, that's done now, so we'll strip it. And I think we might as well just add the lanterns in now, and we'll get to work on the stairs, which I think I might want some pillars for, or maybe some bricks? I'm not too sure just yet, because the stairs are gonna go up like this. I might actually do like a slab in between, because otherwise it'll go up too fast. Yeah, like that. Yeah, something like that, I guess. And then in between here, we can add some bricks, I think. There we go. I think that'll look cool. And then I guess we just block this off with some planks. And I think that's good for down here, and then we'll start working on the 2nd floor. Which up here, it's really just gonna be the bedrooms. Probably just add stairs down here then, like we normally would. Oh, actually build this up first. Alright, I think that should be good, and then we'll just get some more stairs. Did not mean to fall down there. Which I might need to have a little opening. Okay, probably put it somewhere else. Might do it here, because I do want to add a balcony, and I think here's the best spot. Even though it's a horrible view, because everything's on the other side. But here, the door's there. Here, the stairs are here, and it would also be a bad spot anyway, having it stretch out even further. And here, I just don't think would work. Well, actually... You know what? Yeah, no, we can put it here. We can put it here. I think that would work. Alright, we'll do that later, because I want to get everything else finished first. Alright, and then do the same quartz stairs up the top. And I also added the balcony here. I'm just going to do logs and then add fences here and put planks underneath. So let's grab our fences and get that set up, and I think that's all we need to do for it. Actually, I might add a little roof. That might be a good idea. Oh, and we could do pillars in the corners, like do 3 up on both sides, I think. And probably, oh, we need more slabs, seriously? Probably just do that, and that should be good enough. It does kind of block your view, actually. So maybe not. Or I could just do it at the bottom and top, and then that in between. That doesn't really block your view. Or actually, maybe just at the bottom. Alright, that would be good. Yeah, I think that looks normal, right? Actually, maybe make those stairs. That'll make it look more right, I guess. I don't know what other word to use. Yeah, that looks nice. That's a nice little balcony. Okay, we just need to, I think do the trapdoors on all the walls, and I think that's done, and I think we've just got the roof left. Okay, I haven't really stepped back to take a look at it yet, so does it look right? I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I knew this would be a problem. It's just, Porky's over there. House is blocked. I knew that would be a problem, but I think we can live with it, right? I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's also a lot taller than I really wanted it to be, but that's also okay. I can live with that too. Okay, I might have to do just like a small roof because I don't want to interfere with this too much. So I think I'm just gonna do 1 quartz slab out and then see what I do on top. Which it will mean that it's touching this, but I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. And I also don't really care at this point because I'm not moving everything. I can probably do like 1 here, right? Going up. I wasn't going to, but I feel like I should. I think just like go up here with logs and then use stairs and slabs to finish it off. I think we just do that. Alright, there we go. That's done. Let's drop down, get some torches, and then we can go back inside. Let's just take a quick look at it before the sun sets. I'm actually really happy with that. That looks amazing. Yeah, I love that. Okay, cool. Just need to transport you guys in, then put some other stuff in, and also build the sculk sensor contraption. Forgot about that. And then we're done. It's gonna be weird not having you guys in here, because I've always come home from adventures, walked in my house, and you guys have always been here to greet me. And it's gonna be weird having to walk a few blocks further, and it's gonna feel a bit empty, but that's alright. Sure, they'll appreciate it, even if they're still gonna be trapped, not able to move. They're gonna still have a cool home I built for them. I need to put lanterns on the outside, so I'm gonna need a lot more torches, so I'll just bring all the coal with me. Right, that should be good, and I just did quartz again here, added some lanterns in, and I think we're almost ready to move them in. I'm just gonna add like the furnace, chest, crafting table, obviously, and I've got a bit of wool for some paintings, so I think we'll add them too. So we've got 3 paintings, just need to figure out where to put them. Do I really want one that touches the roof and floor though? You know what? Yeah, I'll keep it. Okay, and I think we leave this empty because I'm gonna actually put some stuff there. So until I do that, I'm gonna just add... I want a little one, yeah, like that. And we can add another one there. Alright, let's do that. And then this is gonna be our working space for the sculk sensor contraption. And we can put like a crafting table here. And we'll grab like a chest and a furnace, which I can actually craft the chest now. Put it there, and then put the furnace there. Alright, there we go, put our furnace there. And before I start with the calibrated sculk sensor contraption, I want to add all the lanterns on the outsides of the houses. So let's just make a whole bunch of them, see if it's enough. We'll just put some like this on the villager's house. Can I put it there? Okay, we can put it up there then. I think we can just do the same thing, right? Oh, no, we can't. Right, a bit more expensive, but luckily we've got enough. I do have a design for what I want to do, which I still haven't really explained what I'm trying to do with this, but you'll see, you'll see. It's not that great. I'm not the best at redstone, obviously, but I know enough to make this work, but there's probably... or definitely a better way to do it. Something that I should probably do before starting is actually craft the calibrated sculk sensor. Where are my sculk sensors? I swear they're in here. Am I blind? Yeah, there they are. And we've got some amethyst. Pretty sure it's just 3, and I should just need the 1. So I'm pretty sure it's like that, and then the sculk sensor there. Alright, gotta make sure I'm also using silk touch, because I don't want to have to make another one. Okay, so I'll explain what we're doing. So if you didn't know, villagers can activate sculk sensors in a special way. If you put a calibrated sculk sensor to level 5, it detects anyone equipping armor or like an item or something like that. I forgot the exact things it does, which also includes villagers holding items. So if I hold an emerald up to, I'm gonna have the Fletcher here, I hold an emerald up to him, the sculk sensor will hear that, and then the villagers over here will be brought up a block for a bit before they go back down. And it's a bit clunky because the calibrated sculk sensor hears it twice, so that is annoying, but probably just gonna have to deal with it because I don't know how to fix that. We just need to figure out where we're putting these guys, which is probably just here and here. I need a piston. I'm not gonna do 2 pistons again because I don't know how to actually make it where the pistons actually stay up, because I did search it up, but the double piston extenders people were showing me was they go up and go back down, and then go up to pull the block back down. And if I put a villager on top of a block and it gets pushed, the villager phases through it. So that's not that great. So we're just gonna have to do it like this, where they're 1 block in the ground. So I think we just clear a bit of an area here for now, destroying the house that I just built. Not great, I know. And then we just add some redstone here. We're gonna have the sculk sensor like maybe here. I'll just put a block here to show where it is for now. Do that where it pushes it here, so that makes these go up. And then I'm gonna add a delay where it takes a while for the second redstone signal to work its way around to this piston to push it back. And I'm probably not really gonna use it. It's just for effects or something like that. And put them all at the last tick so it takes a little bit. And I think that should last a while. Now I need a comparator, so let me make that. And then here. Now you could use a lectern to have a book in it to put the level 5 into the calibrated sculk sensor, but it's easier to just use a chest with 5 blocks in it. So I'm just gonna do that. Now I think we're ready to actually put the calibrated sculk sensor in. And we can probably test it with just our noise, so we might take that out. Just walk. It's up. And it gets pushed back. Just like that. But it's a bit more clunky with the villager actually doing stuff. Okay, what is happening? It's still hearing me walk. Shouldn't that be level 5 going into it? Do I have to use a lectern? Okay, I don't understand why that's not working. So I guess we can grab a lectern and get a book and quill. But I don't know why that didn't work. Bit random. Right, should be fixed. And as you can see, nothing's happening. Alright, it's been calibrated. Okay, and then let's put the floor back. Get everything ready for the villagers and put them in. Yeah, we could probably fence that off. I don't think I'm bothered by that. We can just do it like that, really. And then he should be trapped. Instead of having him down, just do this. Yeah, I think that looks cool. I swear, if one of you dies, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, let's let you guys free. And let's try and get you down to your brand new home. Alright, come on guys. Out here. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Come on. We're going on a little trip. Okay, and then we'll block off the exit. Okay, cool. Block that off. And now, okay, no. We don't want you going in there. Okay, let's get you in here though. What if I add trapdoors? Yeah, I think we can work with that. I also need to actually put the lectern in. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Okay, there we go. He's trapped, so let's do that and then add the trapdoors in. There we go. Okay, finally, it's done. Oh, okay, that works. No. Okay, I just need to push you in. That's fine though. I don't have any emeralds to use to test it out, but I do have sticks, so let's do it. Okay, it's not working. Yeah, look at this. I've got this set up for it. I pull out an emerald. Works. If I just get rid of this guy and use it for the one over here, big distance, works perfectly. It's on page 5, so I don't get what the problem is. Oh, wait. It's number 6. Why is it number 6? And now if we come in, it should be working. I don't know why it's different, but it should work. Alright, and 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it works. Yeah, you hear a lot of piston noises in the background, but just don't worry about it, I guess. And then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this empty space. I think all the bees are in there, so I think we grab this nest and we reunite Captain with his friends. Alright, there we go. We got a sapling. Just throw everything else out. And I've got 6 bone meal. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I've got some more bones. We can probably just plant it here then, right? Okay, yeah, it wasn't enough. Maybe it didn't have enough space. I don't know. There we go. Okay, I don't know if what I just did made it grow or not, but it's grown now, so that's cool. We can put Captain's friends right there. And I hope I got all of them. We've built Captain a house, the villagers a house, and Porky over here. Sorry you have to be tucked away in the corner. And yeah, no, I don't think that's really that big of a problem. I barely even notice it. And it's just making this world look even better. It's all coming together now. Right in time for the finale. Because we've only got one more thing left to do, actually. And that's just get the final advancement. Smithing with style. Just need to add a few more armor trims on some armor and we're done. Which I would do that now and end the video. But there's still something big that I want to do. If you've been paying close attention, while I've been building these houses, you might have noticed some things that were there that weren't there before. Over here, I built a gunpowder farm. I wasn't going to because I just needed some rockets and I could easily just farm creepers in the night. But after thinking of an idea to wrap up 100% 1.20, I knew I needed to. And if you come over here, you can see this massive build here that I've mapped out. There's like a whole hill here that I had to dig out for this. So I'll have to do a bit of terraforming later and cut down some of these trees. But yeah, if you look here, there's a big build because what I'm trying to build here is a massive hall to showcase every single 1.20 item, block, and, well, armor trim. Which means I'm not going to finish this just yet because I'm going to wait until I have 17 sets of netherite armor because I'm going to have in this hall every single type of armor trim on a netherite set. And before you go to the comments and say I should have done it on leather, iron and all the other armors, I am not doing all that, alright? Getting the netherite was already hard enough. And yeah, you heard that right. I've already got it all. 4 stacks and 16. It took like 3 days of AFKing and then going and blowing stuff up and then just strip mining a bit, but we finally got it. There's just a few things I need to do, and then we can get building this hall and showcase every single 1.20 item, which I think will be really, really cool. Which also meant I needed 2 of every pottery sherd, which is why I was collecting them, because I want one on a pot and one in an item frame. But before we get to that, there's just a few more jobs that I need to do, and I hope they don't take that long. Decorate the gunpowder farm here a little bit, because it's kind of ugly right now. It's just boring old quartz, because I built it in quartz because then I want to do an outer layer in cherry wood, which I think will look pretty cool if I do it right, which we'll have to see if I do. And then I want to actually build a stable for these guys. I wasn't going to, but I think I might as well, and I think we can just put it over there, which shouldn't take too long. It will just be like the generic stable that I normally build. Then I want to build a little like island looking thing, like just a small one that I think will look pretty cool for the AFK platform up there. And then we can finally farm cherry wood even more and build the hall over there, because it's gonna need a whole lot of cherry wood and yeah, a whole lot of other stuff. But yeah, luckily the hard part of the hall, which is getting all the netherite, is done, as I said before. And if you don't believe me, it's all in these furnaces, been smelting while I was building the last villager house. And if you're wondering why it's 17, it's because I'm also gonna have one just netherite, because the netherite upgrade template came out. And I also had quite a bit of diamonds from all the ancient cities I went to when I was trying to find them. I found a bunch of diamonds like along the way. So I used half of what I had to get 5 of every smithing template, because I'm trying to have one of the smithing templates in a item frame as well. And I thought I was done until I realized I need even more netherite upgrade templates. A stack and 4 to be exact. So yeah. Luckily I've got enough, which, I mean, I need a stack and 5, but a stack and 4 to make everything netherite, and then 1 for the item frame. So yeah, and then yesterday I went out just mining some diamonds, and I got everything. So now the next hardest part is just getting all the cherry wood and building it all, which shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I think we can get started on the stable, and as you can see I cleared out an area, patched up a creeper hole and a few caves that were in the way, so let's probably just get started, because I don't think it will take that long. I was gonna do it out of cherry, but I probably should do it out of bamboo, because I haven't built anything out of bamboo in a bit. So I guess I'm gonna put all this quartz away that I just grabbed. Okay, I guess these can be the stations, and I'll just put like fences or something here, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I should do this. And then I'll add like bamboo mosaic there, I guess, to separate it. And then maybe we'll add like a slant. Okay, so let's put some slabs down. Okay, just like that. And then we can do some here. Alright, let's fill it in. And there we go. I think that looks nice. So we can probably get some more fences and extend what we've already got. And I can just bring that down. Alright, I added another beam here to just give it some more support. And it looked a bit weird just having the 2 slabs there. So I added a full block. Better if I get rid of this and just do it like that. Yeah, I think we do it like that, and that looks nice. You come in here, let me go grab the camel. Gotta actually get in there. Don't just sit on the outside. Alright, they look happy. And then we can come over here and light this. There we go, that should be good. Alright, next, let's decorate this. And I might just get rid of this, just to give myself a bit of space. I might just do something like that, and then I'll just change here to put in some quartz bricks. And then I guess we can repeat that on all sides. But before we do that, I think we just put trapdoors in the middle. Maybe something like that for the trapdoors for this. Okay, that's repeated on every side now. I'm gonna go to sleep and think about what I'm gonna do in the corners. The problem is I'm not really gonna be able to do anything for the roof because I'm pretty sure slabs have to be up there, so I'm not really gonna bother. We could start with like a big pillar here. Guess I can do that. That looks good, I think. Then just add some trapdoors again. Yeah, like that. Alright, yeah, I'll do that on every side then. I'm kind of annoyed I can't really do much with the roof because, I mean, I can, but I feel like it will be too annoying. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as that, which is better than it looked before. Now for up there, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. First, I guess I should just do a quick layout for what I actually want to build. But I guess I can give myself a bit of room to work with. I think I'm just gonna do something like this with like all this stuff stripped and then build it up. Like a little spire or something, because I don't know what else to do. And then just add a fence, I guess. I don't know. This probably looks really bad, but I have no idea what to do for it. To give it a bit more depth, I guess I can put the doors like this. And then we keep the trapdoor there. I need to make this blend in more. I can grab some like hanging signs and maybe put that around. There we go. And there we go. We got the hanging signs on every single side. And that's all done except for the bottom, because right now it just looks like this. And I kind of want it to look more natural or something like that, you know? It's a bit hard to do that with just a square shape, so I might round it out a tiny bit. And I'll do that by adding some stairs like this on every side. I'll mix in like a bit of a cherry wood like that every now and then. This is not going to be very good as well, because I'm kind of rushing it. And I barely know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh, that actually looks pretty nice there, but what about from the bottom? That, yeah, I don't mind that, I guess. It's good enough. And now there's just one thing left remaining. I need to build the Great Hall, because I'm pretty sure I've done everything else. But it shouldn't be too big of a problem, because I've still got a bunch of cherry logs, but there is also a few other blocks that I need to get, but that's alright, I can get them later. I guess I can start laying out the basic setup for how I'm going to showcase each item, but I'm going to have to alter some of them, depending on like if it's just in an item frame, or like if it's a piece of armor. The only block I think I'm missing is a shroom light, but that's alright. Alright, it will just look like this, just pretend the grass block is a shroom light and there's something on top of it. I think we can start building this for at least the first row. And then after that, I might just start getting all the items ready, so I know what style of display I'm going to build, just so that I don't have to alter it later. Alright, as you can see, everything's fully done in the first row, and I got some shroom lights off camera. So I'm good to start placing all the blocks in here. I did have to also make a small adjustment because I forgot to include the raft with a chest in the list, so that was great. And I also forgot to include the pitcher plant and torch flower plant. I just had the seeds, so I'm just going to put them together in one little thing so I don't have to mess around with everything again. Actually, no, I just realized it's not even that hard to fix it. All I have to do is add 2 more blocks at the end, and that's it. I thought it'd be a big hassle, but yeah, I'm not going to have it cramped up like that. And what I did off camera as well is get all the things I need in here and here for these rows. I haven't pulled the pottery sherds and armor trims because I already know what's going there, so I don't have to try and remember. Should be able to start placing all of this, I think. Problem with this is, should I have it like that? Or the other way? I think I should do the other way to show that it's a log. So we'll do that and just keep going. Okay, right, this needs some dirt. Do we move the... I think we moved the shroom light forward one. And it should be able to grow, I think. Hopefully not, at least. And just place the last few down. We need item frames for these. I'll leave the ones that need item frames in the chest, because before I do that, I'm going to get some glow item frames, and I want to know exactly how many I need. Now we'll do the rest of the bamboo, and we'll try and do it basically in the same order as the cherry, but it will be a bit scuffed because bamboo's got a whole mosaic thing, so it's not going to work too well. I might put a stair down for the hanging signs, because otherwise I won't be able to place it properly. Okay, now I think we just build the rest of the display cases and then just add everything in after that. Luckily for these, I don't actually have to add the quartz at the back. It's already done for me. Just remembered halfway through making all of this, I've got to make the armor trim ones a little different, which I'm pretty sure the way I did it was just have the shroom light here. Pretty sure I put the armor stand behind it and put the trapdoor on top, and then have the armor trim up there. So I think that's the way I did it. I've basically finished all of them. There's just like some shroom lights that are missing, and just some small things like that. But other than that, everything's basically done. I'll try and start getting the flooring in, and then I can do the roof, and just try and get all the items in. First, I think I need to get some more cherry wood, because I'm running kinda low after all of that. Yeah, I've only got a tiny bit left, which is not good. But I think what we do now is just put everything else on display. The thing is with the sniff rag, obviously I can place it, but I'm gonna have to put it in an item frame, otherwise it will hatch, and we really don't want that happening. Yeah, so for most of these, it's really just going to be in an item frame. But what we can do is move this over to here so that we can put the plants in. Now that these have been placed, I'm not getting them back without having to go through a really tedious process to get it back. So hopefully I haven't messed it up. But I do have spares just in case I did. Oh, that is really going to annoy me. Honestly, I think I have to actually put this calibrated sculk sensor in an item frame as well. I don't know how I can stop it. It's going to be too annoying. I've collected a lot more cherry logs, but I still don't think it'll be enough, but it'll be good for now. And while I've been doing that, I've been trying to get some more emeralds from this guy, because I need a whole bunch if I want to get 17 sets of diamond armor. Which I could also just mine for some, which might be a bit faster, but I'll just see how far this gets me. So I want to come back over here and just tidy up these display cases, because obviously there's supposed to be some wood here, and add in some planks here as well. Alright, I've fixed everything up, and probably here it's just going to look best in planks. Not going to do anything crazy. And then over here I think we build up 3 on both sides like this and just fill the rest in planks. Now what I really want to do is the floor, which I was just going to do the normal stripped cherry log, but what if I don't strip it? I feel like it'll look nice with it being unstripped. So I'm going to try that, and if I don't really like it, I'll just strip it. And 1, 2, 3, done. Just look at how many logs I've got left now. It went down to like up to here. That's so many stacks just for the flooring. I mean, I knew it'd be expensive, but look at it. It's worth it. And yeah, I really don't think I want it to be stripped. Because if I do, I mean, I can just do a few just to show. I just don't think it has the same effect. So, the next step is, I think I'm just gonna get all the glow item frames that I need. So, I'm gonna work out how many I need exactly. 45, 47 item frames. That's a lot, but I do have the leather, because I've killed quite a few cows for food. But I want to make them glow item frames. So, I'm gonna have to go and find some glow squids. Alright, there we go. 47. There we go. 48. And 49, because the last one decided to do it for me. So I guess we can grab all these items, and then we can place them. So first we've got the boats, which I think we just put them down here, because if we put it up here, that'll be too high. And I don't think we do it like that, because it's a little hard to see. So I think we just do that then. Oh, wrong one. We put the brush down, then the sniffer egg, then the seeds, and relic. Because it's kind of in order. You get the brush to get the sniffer egg to get the seeds, and then the disc comes later on over here, because it's like a hard item to get, and it's past the gravel and sand, because that's where you get it from, which I mean would make sense for it to be then over here, because you get the sniffer egg from the sand, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know. I'd prefer it to be over there. So it's kind of in a chronological order. Yeah, that looks really bad in an item frame, but I'm not dealing with the trapdoor just flapping open and stuff. I'm gonna have the armor stand here, and then the armor trim up top. And then the pottery sherds, we have the pot here, and the sherd up top. While we're still waiting on all the armor, I think we get the pots ready. I'm going to have one sherd at the front, and then the rest are blanks, so I need bricks for that. Start smelting it, and while we're waiting, we'll just keep trading with the Fletcher. Alright, we've got a stack and 40 here after trading. But we've also got some diamonds already down there, and 2 sets of diamond armor. Yeah, that got us 1 set and a half. Okay, I think what I'll do is grab 3 of these sets and actually turn them into netherite, and then I'll just put those 3 up for now. And I was gonna fully enchant them, but I realized that's probably gonna take way too long, and there's just no point. So they're just going to be unenchanted, which I think will be better, so then you can see the trims more clearly. So I guess it all works out. Before I go and get those 3 sets, I think I'll just finish up these pots. And here's all the sherds I have, not including the ones that I've already got lying around, but not like I really need them. So I'll free up 20 slots, and then I'll get crafting. And how I want to set up the armor trims and pottery sherds is I want to get them in the order that I actually discovered them. Now, I'm pretty sure I know the order of the armor trims, but I'm not sure the order of the sherds. I mean, I know the last few, but I'm not too sure about the start. Except for Blade and Mourner. Because I'm pretty sure I got Mourner first, and then Blade. And maybe like Explorer or something, one of them. I'm not too sure, so I kind of need to check that. Mourner, Blade, and then I think I'm gonna have to look at my videos to figure out what goes where. Plenty, Explorer, Danger, Howl, Burn, Heartbreak, Sheaf, Angler, Prize, Skull, Shelter, Miner, Archer, Snort, Arms Up, Friend, Heart, and finally Brewer. It took a bit to find the sections in the videos, but I managed to get it in the exact right order. At least I hope it's right. And if you go on about how this is in the wrong order, it's actually not. In the video, I showed me getting Heart first and Friend second, but actually, I got Friend first. It's just when I was writing the script for that section, I said I finally got Heart and Friend, so then I moved everything around and just made it look like I got Heart first. And now I've just got to match everything up with where it goes, just like that. And done. The pots are done, and I'm going to be really annoyed if a creeper blows them up. Especially Friend or Heart, because I don't have a spare of them. Okay, now the only thing that's missing is the armor trims, I'm pretty sure. So let me go and craft all the netherite scrap that I've got into ingots, and then I'll keep it down at the spider farm until I finally get all 17 armor sets. And I can also put the spare trim of each into their slot. And I'm pretty sure I know what order they go into, as I said before, and hopefully I'm right. Make a whole stack of netherite ingots. Not really that big of a deal. And let's start putting some netherite on this armor. Now the first few that I found is Coast, and then I found Wayfinder first. But did I find Host or Shaper next? I think I found Shaper, but I'm gonna need to double check it, and I might also actually want all of them. Alright, I was wrong. I got Host first. So these are the first few armor sets that I'm making. I need redstone. Alright, we should have everything on us. Don't think I'll need anything from the shulker box. So let's just get this done. Okay, let's grab these armor stands too. Do I need smooth slabs for it, or is it just normal stone? It's just the grindstone, definitely smooth. I can't just put these in, can I? Yeah, no, didn't think so. And I'm gonna see if I can make it myself. Is it just something like that? Like that? Yes, okay. I figured it out, luckily. Okay, yeah, I do not need this much smooth stone, but I guess I'll take it. Let's put them in our shulker box, finally. Alright, I've gotten every single armor stand, so let's place them all down. And we can put the armor that we've got so far on, plus the trim. And because we've got every single armor trim here, I'm just gonna grab the ones that we're missing and put them in the item frames. And I've put them in the order that I found them, so let's go and put them in the item frames. There we go. Alright, so I went out and farmed a bunch more cherry logs, and I've got like another stack in here. And don't mind my levels, I've just been doing quite a bit of trading, trying to get enough emeralds for all the armor. And then I think we should probably start by making an entrance. So let's figure out how to do that. And also, something that I realized, I missed even more blocks. So hopefully I haven't missed any more. Obviously the normal decorated pot, and the chiseled bookshelf. Actually, yeah, let's put one here, and then put stairs like that, which I feel like that's too much. I also want some more hanging signs for this. Actually,
I've got an idea. What if I do it like this? I like that, but I feel like it needs to come out more still. What about like trapdoors? Maybe that's what it's missing? Or the door just needs to be here? No, but that doesn't work, does it? And just do like that? What if I just make these stripped? Will that ruin it? What if all of it isn't stripped? Because I feel like a big problem is the trapdoor here. I don't really like the strips there, which is why I changed it on my house. It's just all not stripped. Will that be too much of the same thing? If these ones here are stripped, it'll just be the sign isn't as visible. No, I think I prefer that bit stripped here. Well, it might ruin that, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. It will be covered anyway, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I didn't even think I can use quartz. So what if I swap this out so it's not all just pink? I completely forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Is that too much if I change this? Maybe this one we make cherry? Oh, wrong way. I feel like that's nice, right? Now let's just figure out what we're doing over here then. Here, every time this matches up, we do one out. And then it's just planks in between. And then we just figure out how to connect to this, I guess. Like that, and then with hanging signs there. And then I'd have to do the same on the other side. But what I need to think about is, do I just extend it over this way, or do I go in and then out? I think I go in and then out, right? Okay, and then we just do that. I'll just grab more hanging signs later, because I'm probably going to need a few for this. It gets connected like that, I think. I think we can move it out one more, and then it should basically line up perfectly. Yeah, so it lines up like that again, which I can just do that, but then it looks weird looking at it like that, so I think I just keep that. Okay, that's the exit, so I can probably do this. And maybe add like pillars there. And I think that should be fine. But then that looks weird here though. Maybe I'll have to do another design here. I'll come back to it. Okay, so I need to connect it to this piece here. That's just an awkward bit here then though. But maybe I can live with that and that is fine. And I can probably just do that with this here then. Or actually what I can do, because obviously if I'm adding pillars here, I can just add them there as well. That should be good then. I think that's all the walls done. I might actually raise it all by one block. Alright, I've lifted all the outside walls up by a block and just added a top stair there. And now I think we focus on the roof and then we'll decorate the walls, which I'll probably just do the regular old trapdoor trick. And I also added one here so it doesn't look messy when I've got the stairs like that, which I might actually do the other way. Then I think we do one layer of slabs out, probably. Okay, I think before we go any further, figure out what we're doing for this, because I can't really add anything like this here, so I'm gonna try and do that now. Okay, yeah, I think having it as cherry up there will make it good. And I'll probably break it off here. I don't think I'll have it go out that much. But I'll deal with that later when I know what I'm doing with the rest of it. But that's all I really needed to do for now, so I know how it connects. But what I do need to do is come over here and figure out what I'm doing for this exit. Copy this across to here. And what if I put some quartz bricks there to just fill that gap? I think that could work. And then we can just put the door here, I guess, and just cover it in cherry planks. And we put that across, and then that across, if I can place it right. Okay, yeah, I think that works for the exit, nothing too special. We could do like that instead, but I feel like that's not open enough, it's just too closed in. I feel like how I had it before was good. I think that looks better, right? Okay, I think we do that. We leave it like that. I think that looks good. I think I'll cut that off from there, and we'll start going around like that. What we can do is we can do like the roof design that we did for Porky, which I really liked that design, so I think that'll be a good idea.
So let's do that. Something that I could do is also bring that up one, or I could make it pillars. I might make it quartz pillars. I think we do that. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just extend this a bit out. Does that look any good? Yeah, I think that looks nice. And I'm pretty sure we can place lanterns on it, so that works out nicely. Okay, I've built it up all by one, and the missing spots are where some pillars are gonna go. Because I think they'll look nice, it's just I need a whole bunch more quartz. I don't think I really need to lift it up much more. I think all I do is add some stairs on top, and then we can just add slabs on top, and I think they'll look good. Before I do that, let's just look to make sure the roof doesn't look like it's unfinished. Yeah, I think that works. It's just I need the pillars, so there's quite a few gaps in there. You know what? I think that looks better like that, instead of having it here. So I guess I'll take all them down. No, I think it does. I think that's pretty good. It just obviously will be a bit uneven on some places due to how long the walls had to be, and all the bends and everything. But I think that looks pretty good. The only thing that's left now is doing the walls and then putting in the ceiling. Just putting stairs down like that and putting in some trapdoors there. Should be good enough. And something else that I think we can do is just put pillars in there, because the corners feel like they're a bit empty. So I think that'll be a good fix. Okay, now that all the stairs are in too, let's just craft as many trapdoors as we can. Okay, I've finally finished putting all the trapdoors down, but I do want to put some on here, like I did right here. And also, are they spawning in here? Okay, yeah, no, I think it is underground. It's just that it sounds very, very close. And there we go, just enough. Okay, I think we can say the walls, roof, and all that is done. I think we should take a look at it while flying. And that looks pretty cool. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm really happy with how that all turned out. So now, all we have to do is just give this hall a ceiling. Okay, so there's a big problem that I just realized. I'm about like 3/4 of the way through finishing putting in the ceiling, and it's looking pretty good. And then I was just thinking about how many things that I'd just forgotten about. Don't mind the hole there. I made it. It wasn't a creep or anything. Yeah, just thinking about all the things I forgot and that I had to put them in, and luckily there wasn't anything else that was missing. Until then I had to think, oh well, what if there is? And I missed the most obvious one that's been torturing me since the start of this series. Pink petals. Which I could just say that it's too late and that I've already put everything in, or just sneak it in with another one, but that's just not gonna look good. It's just not gonna be right, so I have to tear this down and redo it. And where is this zombie? There's even more places that I need to light up. Alright, that's that all taken down, and I need to replace this quartz. Hold on. Okay, now that this has been extended, I need to change the pattern of the trapdoors on all of these sides, because I had it in alternating patterns here. Because if it's down here, then the next one's up there. And now that's kind of ruined it, so let's just break all of this. And there we go, it's all redone. Which is actually kind of helpful, because now it actually lines up with this, which before it didn't. Finally, all we've got left is to fill in the roof with slabs. And it all should be fixed, and I'm going to be really, really mad if there's something else that I missed. Let's finish this ceiling. And last block, and it's done. I've finished building everything for the hall. I think, at least. Just gonna do a quick run through it, because I just want to see it all, I guess. Looks nice, and I want to make sure there aren't any dark spots, because I think the shroom lights should do enough, but just in case. And nothing looks like it's out of place, so we should be good. I mean, I wish I could say the hall is complete now, but we all know there's one more thing left to do. I need to get all the armor and put it in its rightful spot. Except, I'm not gonna do that right now. Because the only thing between me And 100% completing 1.20 is this advancement right here. So if I complete that, then there's no reason to continue. My goal is done. So before I do that, there's one more thing that I want to do that I can guarantee throughout the whole time of me talking about all the blocks that I missed and having to rearrange everything. I can guarantee that you've been yelling at me about one more block. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten, because I want to build a special shrine for it here. Because after all, the Piglin Head was the hardest challenge I had to beat. So I think it deserves its rightful spot in a special location rather than just among all the other basic items in the hall.
Can't believe it, but it happened again. My recording was stuck on a single frame right at the end of the video. Luckily, I was able to realize before I made the final outro, but not before I could build the shrine and make most of the armor. Because you don't get to see me building it, I'll just quickly show it off here because I think it looks really cool. So if you come right out this door, you'll see a cool striped pathway, which I think looks really nice, a lot better than I thought it would be. And then some cool fences with petals in between. And the shrine, with obviously kind of like the spire thing that I built for up there, just going up and up, ending in a fence. Then got some slabs branching off with some lanterns and some cool hanging signs, which I really love putting them there. And then obviously we had to put it on a note block because of and yeah, I think it just looks really nice. And something I didn't show in the videos was for the lanterns, I just put a full block here so they could actually, you know, place, which I think looks a lot better, honestly. Anyway, let's get back to crafting the final piece of armor, because the rest of it was lost forever. And now, we've just got spire. When I click this button, we will get the final advancement, and we will have 100% completed 1.20. There it is, the smithing with style advancement, and we've finally done it. Now all we have left to do is go and put them away. Start to put them in their rightful spot. Finally, silence. Wrong button. And that's it. I have finally 100% completed 1.20. It's been a long and crazy journey, but we've finally done it. It's taken a while, even had to cut into 1.21, and I just can't believe it's over. Our 5-episode long journey is finally done. I'll see you guys in 1.21.